Thank you. What? I'm looking at downtown. Minneapolis. What are you talking about? Oh no. Yeah, right. Shirley Raines died. Oh. Justin Bieber. Oh my goodness. Jeremy needs to stop texting so much. You know what, dude? Jeremy, I know you don't actually listen to the thing, but my God, these text messages are way too long. All he does is like, I wonder if he does talk to text. Just like goes and goes and goes and goes and goes. No, it's the exact opposite. All he does is like thumbs up or one word text. I don't know where I'm going. All right, there. No, you don't want any collectible bottles. What are you going to do with a collectible bottle? What are you going to do with that? That's what you need in your house, more junk. A trinket, a trasket. More bottles to throw in a basket. Nope, not going to the polar plunge. Go, go! Bum, bum, bum. Hey, good morning, Carla. Carla's always the best part of the morning show. Yep. No, I'm being serious. Even Dylan, the pilot, that's listening in on all of our conversations, said so. See? Did you hear that, Dylan? He said he did hear it. Okay. See, Dylan, you're taking away my special. I hope you're happy. Oh, 101 Hollywood. 101 Hollywood. Let's get to work, everybody. Let's get serious here. We got stuff to do. 101 Hollywood. Zing. A good day. Dying here. Where? Yep, somebody crashed while we were talking. I wonder if we had it on tape. Sure, you should rewind it. This is why we can't have nice things. Yeah, it's debris. No, it's cars sideways right there. Yep. Nobody's gotten out yet, but this is why we can't have nice things. Thank you, Dylan. Thank you. That was an easy one. I'm sure now we're going to have to stay here. Don't go to Boyle Heights right away. Because I'm sure CBS is going to be like, where are you? We want that. We'll be back in 40 minutes. Yeah, Maria, you're so right. You summed it all up in a couple of words. You know what? We need to hang out, and you need to show me that magic trick. I'm telling you, good morning. But and if you hear happiness in my voice, I'm happy to let a lot of people know about this problem. Not happy about this problem. Just happened, like literally. I'm wondering if maybe we should even rewind the tape. I didn't physically see it, but you can see how new this is. Crash just happened out here, northbound 101 Freeway, right by Vermont. It is taken away almost all the lanes except for one right now, and first responders not on scene. Hopefully everybody's going to be okay. You got one pickup truck against the wall right there and a lot of debris going across at least 3 lanes. What's it doing to the drive? Even it literally just happened. Look how quick that backup is starting to build. Now this is going to be the 101 northbound coming away from the Silver Lake Echo Park area, and you can see it right there, right before Vermont. You got a big problem. Southbound, I guess they can't see it. Thank goodness for that. Southbound still moving very well, but first responders not even here yet. But if this is your ride, it's going to be here for a little bit. Give yourself a little extra time. Sending it back to y'all in the studio. Good morning to you. Chris, did you want us to run off to that Boyle Heights thing, or now does CBS want this as well? Okay, 7th and Boyle. 7's there. Cabiel. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I can't see how that could be a problem. You guys got guns pointed at me, but let me go grab my gun. Right. Everybody's going to be upset and running around and angry and oh my God, oh my God. Of course it will. There's not even a question in my mind. Stu, stay away from politics. Please stay away from politics. They were both traveling in the same direction. Oh, I hate that. Possibility the driver did not know that he hit the cyclist. They don't know that yet, but come Friday. United. I'm just gonna read whatever our yes. See how quickly everybody can get their views changed. The public. Now they're saying 60% of the people say ICE is too aggressive. Yep. I don't know. I don't care. All right, where are we? What are we doing here? 7th and Boyle, fatal, auto versus cyclist, hit and run. Yeah. It was apparently they both were traveling in the same direction. Yeah, that's very dark. You know what? I will bring that up as well. Light's not working in that area. Maybe copper thieves might be to blame for some of this. Hey, Carla, do you want to do this fatal bicyclist versus car? Okay, Boyle Heights. After Gigi, it's a good place to be. At least I'm part of the team. No, I actually meant genuinely. I really did. Seventh is closed southbound. Right? Southbound 7? Isn't 7 in east-west? How about we do no face mask? You guys let us know when. Right? Well, there's. I might be. Dylan, you're dragging. I keep saying I don't want to get into this, and you keep dragging me into it. I want to get out, and all you do is keep pulling me back in. Look, there's no graffiti. That was worth it. Whatever they paid was worth it. That's way on the other side. The ivy. The ivy. Bum 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 ba-da-da-dum, bum bum bum. Yes. There'll be more Good Day LA after the break. Oh, you wanted me to do it after the report. Okay, never mind. I'll do it then too. Tabernacle. Hey, Chris, do we have a time when this happened? $5:21. Gotcha. Thank you. So within the hour. Oh, that's good. What a nice guy. Canopy. Look at the cat. You think the cat had something to do with it? There's a cat running away. Not on my scene, on the what's going on television. Hey, I talk to myself all the time. Yes, I do. Stand by. Hey, good morning, Jen. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, this is a sad story indeed. Within the hour, a fatal hit and run happening out here in the Boyle Heights area. You're looking at the corner of Boyle Ave and 7th Street. 7th is the one that's going to be closed at Boyle because of this, what is the investigation that is going on here. That canopy that is underneath that is a cyclist that was hit by a motorist, and then that motorist continued on, never slowed down, never stopped. When first responders arrived out here, the paramedics, there was very little they could do for that cyclist. He had already passed. Now it is a crime scene, and they're waiting for homicide investigators to get here. They are looking for any kind of video evidence in the area. Hopefully there is at least a video camera over here so they can get some sort of description on that vehicle that hit this cyclist and ran from the scene. Right now, though, you can see Boyle is closed in both directions. I'm sorry, 7th is closed in both directions at Boyle. If this is part of your drive, you're going to have to find a way around it. And, of course, if you have any information about this, please get a hold of the LAPD. I'm Stu up in Skyfox. There's going to be more Good Day LA after the break. Got it on the first try. Let me find out if CBS took us already. Hey, oh, sorry, what's up? Okay. No, it's okay. Skybox. Simon Desk, did CBS take us? I was very concerned about the people that are signing my paycheck. Not a problem. If you can find out, that'd be great as well, so we can plan for our next hit. You know, that being hit from behind stuff, that's one of the reasons why I almost always ride my bike against traffic. Yeah. I figure at least I can see it coming. You know what I mean? Well, and especially at night, too. Chum bum bum. Personally, I'd rather be watching Fox, but however, I will put on the CBS. Well, they're doing weather. Yeah. TC trapped 170 Magnolia. Hey Chris, can we go to that? That sounds exciting. All right, we're departing this. Let's go. Crash 17 North Hollywood 170 Magnolia. It's a crash with a person trapped. LA City Fire. Magnolia. It's North Ho. It's the NoHo. Yes, sir. What? Wonder what they got going on. It's early. They usually, I think they start their shift at 8 unless needed. So I wonder what it is. Traffic. Traffic. No, I don't like it warm. Whatever happened to winter? Stu, why are you so confrontational? Copy, thank you. Bum, bum, bum. Ciao. Ciao. local. Yeah, but it's still a traffic accident. AMA, all persons involved. What is going on this morning? Heavy Rescue 3, you've been canceled. What not? He's actually talking about that car. Yeah, go ahead and investigate that. Fulvio. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Accidente di Grande. Stu, stop with the crazy zooms. What is that all about? Are you twitchy this morning? Yes. That's what we need, more fire trucks. Can't the firefighters just show up in a bus? No, I like this. This is perfect. Hazmat 87 is coming here too. Come on, man. Oh, gasoline leaking on the ground. Oh my goodness. How about we... Pardon me? Yes. Yes. Hey, Carla, you want to... Cabio, thank you. Carla, you want to put us in? This is a thing. Or we're already too tight. Carla busy. I don't blame her. I see Kalina, but I think she's at the desk this morning. Yeah, she's desking. Multi-vehicle crash, at least 3 people. A 24-year-old female was involved in the accident at this location too. Greedy snakes. Pardon me? I don't know, but I agree. Whatever it is, I agree. Pardon me? I don't know. Yeah, it could be the news media, yeah. Yeah, we're greedy snakes. Are we hissing? You're the next contestant. Caller's like, we're not doing traffic anymore today still. Hey, Carla, you want to do this one? Shh. 170 Studio City. Is it Studio City? Let me double check that. Yeah, Studio City. La 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 la. Hercules, Hercules. Hercules, Hercules. Is that a Mini Cooper? No. 6 patients. Traffic. Let's see if they talk about us. Nope, no picture. Oh, there we go. Come on down. Of course, it's a Tesla. Gray Tesla, of course. Those gray ones are the worst. Skybox! TOC, we lost that IFB feeling. Thank you. Way above that average. Hey, good morning, Maria. Good morning, everybody. If you're getting out on the road and the 170 South is your drive, you need to take a look at this. Now, you have multi-vehicle crash out here, and they actually are taking 5 people to local hospitals. Nobody in serious condition, but still, 5 folks going to the hospital this morning. And what's it doing to the drive? It's squeezing you down to one lane right before the 101 freeway. They had another vehicle that was down over here. They actually cleared that one just moments ago. But if you're taking a look at this and you're saying, wow, look at all that, this is actually de-escalating right now. Fire department had a lot more personnel here just moments ago. The ride, though, take a look at that. As I understand it, 2 miles of drive time on that 170 South this morning, going to take you 40 minutes. 40 minutes for 2 miles on that southbound 170. If this is part of your drive, you might want to consider surface streets and or the 5 freeway, depending upon where you need to end up this morning. But right now, still a very active scene. This is southbound 170, Studio City, right before the 101. Definitely plan your drive accordingly. Sending it back to y'all in the studio. Good morning. I don't know. You want to stay here for sponsored? Anybody? 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 What? It's gonna be gone by 7. But sure, anything for Bill. He wants to be here for the top of the 7. I'm actually thinking we're probably gonna just do our what's it called? The sponsored and bail. Chris, I feel like there's something else out there in the wind. Just keep an ear open. I think there's going to be another one, another something coming up. We're not done. We're not done with the breaking news. through the window. No BMWs involved. Hey, Carla, I guess we're going to stay here for the sponsored, yeah. Morgan and Morgan. What? What? Okay. Maybe we should do it with the star filter. Wouldn't that be fun? What do you think? Wait, where's the star filter? How about that? Look at that. Isn't that cool? No. Nobody likes the star filter? That's really sad. That's Sherman Way, isn't it? It's just weird to me, like how these people that do so much feel like they haven't done enough. Because, I mean, I'm sure that the task is beyond daunting. Boss is rolling up on the motorcycle. He's like, come on, guys. We need to... I hear what you guys are doing. Let's start opening up some lanes. Hurts my heart. I'm sorry, kids. Bum, 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 ba-da-da-bum, ba-da-da-dum. Look at that Tesla, just opening it up. I wish I had my speedometer up. Hey, good morning, Maria. Good morning, everybody. This traffic brought to us by Morgan & Morgan. This traffic accident that we're looking at, Maria, this has been here for a few moments, and it's making that drive super tough. Southbound 170 is where we are, right before the 101. Multi-vehicle crash. Fuel leak is going to keep this here for a little bit longer than usual. They're not going to start clearing lanes anytime soon. One lane is open on those southbound, and the backup is huge. You're really hitting the brakes right about Sherman Way. That's when you're joining this very slow and go drive. About 2 miles worth of driving, going to take you an extra 40 minutes. Yeah, I said that one out loud. So keep that in mind. Now, this is the southbound 170 freeway right before the 101. If this is your drive, think about an alternate, maybe streets, maybe the 5, maybe the 101, depending upon where you need to be. But this is going to be a tough ride for most of the morning. Well, there'll be more Good Day LA after the break. I was. You caught me. You caught me. I caught me. We all caught me. Good teamwork. Good team effort. Thank you. It's just that muscle memory. You know what I mean? Really? We're going to stay here? Then we're going to do this like 2 more times? We're going to miss something else. I know we are. We're going to miss the breaking news. Oh, Tasha. Well, we got no leveling out today? No leveling out? Where are you guys? I feel like I'm missing out on something. We all want things, right? Oh, yeah, I mean, yes, definitely. Definitely. We're going to be there. Kalina's doing traffic, of course I'm going to do it. It was that other person, probably not. But since it's Kalina, we're definitely going to be there. What do you got against that other person? Nothing. Just rather do it for Kalina. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Multipass. Pardon me? Yep. Got that one right the first try. Yes. She knows it's a multipass. We're very much in love. What? There we go. I found you guys. Found you. Wow, that's loud. I can actually hear it through my headsets. To the operator. What operator are you talking about? That sounds very psyopsy to me. We can only see sunset in LA, not over the hills. I don't understand. No time for the sunrise today. We got breaking news, Delta. Delta, you know I'm with you with that whole Graffiti, not tagging. Okay, I gotta Google this pig bag thing. Who is Stu? That's what I want to know. Who's Stu? Stu is not, well, okay, Dylan is the pilot, Stu is just the guy in the back seat. Yeah. Sorry. I wanted to move along, but the powers to be. Super quick. Still here, gonna be here. Back to you. No weenie mobiles in the backup. Yep. One lane open, Maria, and lots of traffic troubles. This is going to be technically Studio City, but let's just call it what it is. It's the 170 freeway southbound right before the 101 transition. Now, multi-vehicle crash. Most of the emergency vehicles have cleared. They have a fuel leak down there. One of the cars leaking gasoline, so of course this is going to be here for some time. Let's take a look at that backup. I don't see any weenie mobiles in that, but that backup is huge. Take a look at that. Now you're hitting the brakes, and you are driving like this all the way from about Sherman Way on that southbound 170. 2 miles, 40 minutes. That number might actually be getting bigger by this time. So if this is your drive, think about an alternate and or just plan accordingly. It's going to be a tough drive. Going to be here for a minute. Right now, only one lane open on that southbound 170. Sending it back to you all in the studio. None at all. You know the drill. Is somebody asking you, am I using it? Yeah, I use it all the time. You see it. Don't upset me, Dylan. You're making me upset. No, I'm joking, man. I know. Yeah, I'm not putting the atom out on the air. You want me to? But that's the thing. If I use it like that, then, well, I guess I could do this. There. Now the atom's going out. But what? Well, okay. Now I'm sending the atom out. I just switched it. Yeah, but I'm not loading it up with any information. But that's what I'm saying is, when are we not on the air? 2 might take us. 2 is supposed to. I'm actually keeping an eye on it because they were supposed to take us at 55. Dude, I can't even remember to run the camera. You're expecting me to do more than that. I got to put a note. I got to put a sticky note on the console just to remember to say my name. Carla, you have a fabulous day, too. Thank you so much for making everything brighter always. Yeah, I don't know if they're going to take us. Marcel's answering questions on my feed. Where apparently, I told you I couldn't get the leveling out up on my phone. So I guess he was answering where are we and stuff. What is this? Good morning, Bill. Yes, it is. Excellent call, still here. I would have said it would have been cleared by now. And I still don't have a spotting stew. I need a spotting stew this morning. Christian's going to fire me if this keeps up. You want to do Radford Studios being sold and what the impact what does that mean to the industry? What industry is that? Textile? No, not textile industry. You want to do a check-in on the Fast and Furious ride? No, not right now, but I'm just coming up with, I'm spitballing here. Yeah. I got nothing. 1st of February, I got something, but I got one thing for 1st of February. Well, the next Monday. I got Jeff on Monday, right? Yeah, I've got to bring coffee. I have you. In about a minute, copy all. Sweet, thank you. You save on my coffee budget. Easy money. Oh, Sarah. Okay. We need a new Die Hard movie. Jen, thank you. Hey, Maria. Yep, you are right. And good morning to you and everybody else. If the first time you're seeing this is going to be southbound 170 Freeway right before the 101. You can see it right there, squeezing them down to one lane. California Highway Patrol arriving here on scene and getting things moving. One of their main objectives is, come on, we can say it all together, opening up freeway lanes, and that's what they're doing down there. Now, one of those vehicles definitely has a fuel leak. That's going to create a little bit of a problem, but you know what? Maybe we can get a couple of these lanes open and ease some of that backup. and that's going to be a lot of easing that we need to do. Take a look at that. You're solid on the brakes from about the 170 freeway all the way down to the 101. One lane open right now. Hopefully they'll be able to open up in a couple of other ones. Alternates, well, I don't know exactly where you're going to end up, but you know what? The 5 freeway might be one. The 101 might be one. Surface streets might be better as well, because about 2 miles of drive on that southbound 170, putting you at 45 minutes now. That's a long wait for 2 miles. So keep that in mind if that 170 southbound is your drive. Good morning to everybody, and good morning to Bob and Jen. Sending it back to y'all in the studio. They changed. I should have changed it to 9. 9. Did we miss their traffic? No, I got to make sure we're not. I can't. We don't have enough off air. Let me see what they're doing. Let me listen. They're already on mark. I think they're done with traffic. Let me wait till Mark's done, and then we'll bounce. But even if we bounce, I don't know what we should do. I need a spotting stew. Breaking news, Santa Ana. Never mind. Okay. Yeah. You think those cars are out? No, they're not. And the lighting's horrible. What else we got? Where? No, the lighting's, I mean, I like the lighting. It's very artsy, but I don't think that's good for on-air stuff, like especially tape. Yeah, right. Well, the glass stuff, I think, is the escalator. We don't want to escalate things. Oh, probably so stuff doesn't fall off. All right, let me start rolling. Let me change cards. And what time is it? 7:05. 7:05. Construction continues. This guy down there praying. Oh, please. I feel you, brother. Probably had a hard day. Wednesday's a 2-for-1 night at the bar. This one? You really want to ride this? You gonna take the fam, the kids? The girl? I don't think, you know what, I'll find out. That'll be part of my report. I will. Yeah, right, like, I hear you. I don't want to be like in that, I don't want to spend all afternoon in a line. Right? Yeah. I'm sorry. Fast and Furious. Hollywood Drift. Of course, you have to have like an industrial building to go into. I think we can kind of drop down and see if we can. Oh, is that an anaconda? No, it's not an anaconda. Thought it was a giant snake. I just want to see if we can look inside. I want to be a little sneaky. I have a feeling if the cars are anywhere, they're probably in there because they got the doors down. I think they are. They've been out on the they've been running them on the track. This seems to be a problem. That's a problem. Hang on, let me see. That's the loading area, but no, I don't see any cars. Let's try on the other side. Let's try it from the other side. I have a feeling that they're in this area right here, the lockdown. Boom, boom, boom. I think we will. I think we'll probably be able to see all the way through. But I don't think the cars are in there. I think they're in the area that's like locked down. Yeah, that's where they're going to be when. Yeah, I can see light on the other side. All right, where are we at? We've that's 4 minutes of video. I think we got enough. Anywhere but here. There's a lot of possibilities. Pardon me? Okay, all right, I believe you. Cutie Pie calling me out. Hi, Cutie Pie, 509. Saying that I'm on one today. I was going to say you should have been here yesterday. I was on one yesterday. I feel like I need to send out fruit baskets and apology notes to everybody. Dylan just said, I enjoyed it. But yeah, why not? Unless you want to go out east, I don't, you know. Yeah, you seeing a lot of yellow or no yellow? Delta, you know what? This one's for you, right there. That shot's for you, Delta. Actually, I know that sunrise is going to rake over the buildings, so maybe it'll even be more attractive. Eleanor, I know what those CBS guys are like. Our next one probably going to be closer to 25, unless Bill throws us a curve and puts us at 15. Yeah, why not? Everybody loves Los Angeles International Airport except for me. Ooh, I'm seeing spots. Maybe I'll do a nutritious breakfast this morning. Go over to 7-Eleven, grab a big bite and a Coke. That's, yeah, right? I got a steak at the house still. I made myself a bone-in ribeye over the weekend on the barbecue. Yeah, and I gave the bone-in part to the cats. Oh man, they were gnawing on it and chewing on it, just going. And it was funny because, the cats definitely have their own personalities, right? And the orange one. No traffic, Bill. Copy. So we're pretty much free to 25. But yeah, the orange cat, he's the Dylan of the two, Very healthy, still like zero fat on his body. He's just, the one that will run through the apartment and clear like he'll clear the entire living room by air, you know what I mean? And so he was chowing down. He was having a time with it. He was loving that. And the other one, a little more stew, lazy, a lot of fat on his body, just likes to lay around. He just was watching him eat it. And so I gave him his own piece. I cut it in half, broke it, cut it in half. And he just kind of looked at it while the other one was still going. I think he wound up having both. And it wasn't like, hey, don't touch that, that's mine. You know what I mean? He just didn't get it. I'll wait for the mush in the bowl. Thank you. Yeah. Oh yeah, sure, here. I'm sure the Spotting Stew folks are like, what is going on with that? We've been having failures with the computer, and so when we're not up, we're supposed to be feeding, loading it up and feeding stuff out. Oh, let's put up the speedometer. There you go. Do you see the waveform monitor? No, you guys don't see the waveform monitor. Yeah. I wonder if I put this up, if you guys see that. They don't see that either. No. Changes. Bow, 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 bow. Changes. Oh, you know what? Oh, the addresses are up. Everything's up. Stu, it's a machine. Because I kind of feel bad for the machine having to do all this work. Yeah, sure, why not? We can go fly out there. I mean, all this stuff on the screen is going to kind of ruin all the beauty shots, but whatever. Oh, Dylan, you staying on your boat? Probably brings the drive time down. That's what you're going to do? You're going to get a boat and a private jet? I wouldn't want something that big just because I know I kind of like not to be around people. I need other people to run it. Yeah, right? It'd be like, so what, I'm going to go lock myself in my room? It's like, now that I'm all about right there. Yes. Look at these. That's the same one. It's like an older model. Oh, but it's all enclosed in the back. Yeah, definitely. That's the reason why I'm like, you can live on that, you know? Look at these. What do we got over here? That's a biggie. Oh my gosh. Jesus, that's probably bigger than my apartment. The little one? That's probably more like, it's the same one again. That's the same maker. Look at this is, oh, they got like a, that portion's enclosed. That's interesting. Very interesting. What did he get? He likes those single hull things. That's large. I see. I see a lot of. I follow him on IG, but it's also it's like the same thing. It's like you can pick up these really nice, you know, more than 10-year-old mobile homes, you know, for 20 grand, and then every now and then he also has like yachts, but you know, you're buying. I'm sure the price is reflecting the maintenance cost. You know what I mean? It's like you can get these, you know, mobile mansions or floating mansions, and you know, for what seems to be reasonable, like 60 grand or whatever, right? But I'm sure it's, you know, you got twin diesel engines, you got, you know, I'm sure there's a lot of maintenance involved, and that's the reason why they're that cheap. That's kind of one of the reasons why I like to say. Yes, sir. What's up? What do you got? I like it. I like it. But getting out there, that's, yeah, it's a little far. But yeah, I definitely like it. Yeah. The problem is I get so mission focused because I'm all about the news. That's a little sarcasm in there. But yeah, I definitely. I'm going to say it out loud so everybody can hear it. The dinosaurs from out by Cabazon from Pee-wee's Big Adventure. I'm down. I'm way down. Large bunch. Did you watch his documentary, or that documentary about him when he had cancer and he was? Oh, it's excellent. It's excellent. I didn't realize. I mean, you know, you tend to forget that these characters are people, you know, but he was an interesting cat. He was a real interesting cat. Right. Wow. Justin's got cash. Huh? But still, you know, you got to pay for it. Yes. Yes. Who knows? But still, that's awesome. You can live on it. Oh, is it coming up on that time already? Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Yeah, it's being sent out. Everybody's seeing it right now. It's been a minute. No. I don't think I have it open, or I don't think I have access to it. What? No, I don't have that. I have them on. I have it on all, and you guys can't see. You guys can't see it. And they're all going to be there when we go live. Yes, sir. Our computer is having issues. It's called an Atom. So they're asking me to load it up so that we can see if we can create the problems again to make it fail. Yeah, like a bunch of stuff. 405 Culver City, 405, the 405 drive. Big Harry, you are correct. Well, Pilgrim. Ah! Sarah! Ah. You know, just a better day. Just a better day, you know. Yeah, we did some breaking news this morning. We did stuff. Now everything's slowed down, but yeah, 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 yeah. Just doing traffic, trying to figure out why somebody ran over a cone a bunch of times. Somebody's got to come over here and pick up this cone. Is that a cone? Yeah, it's a crushed cone. Yeah. If you get here, if you get here before the Caltrans, this cone is free. How are you doing, Sarah? Why am I so selfish? You know, I'm gonna. You're fine. You're fine. You're okay. All right. Ain't nothing but a chicken wing. Yeah. I think that truck is gonna go rogue and start following people around. Start chasing them. Get freaky on it. Look at that. Those Tesla drivers. I guess it's a certain type of person that drives a Tesla, huh? Either that or maybe it encourages them. Look at that. I don't know if those hand motions are right. PTKZ. All right, it's changing lanes again. Definitely trying to get somewhere. Oh yeah, here we go, here we go. That's the sound of an electric motor. Oh, is that a Supra? Yeah, Supra, yeah. Supra, that's Zupa. Oh, Maria's showing her. Come on. I got socks on today. Kicking her shoes up. Yeah. Woodland Hills. Honestly, who throws a shoe? A little slow but moving. Yeah, Maria, I'm always looking for the positive as well. That's about what we can say about it. That's the 405 drive, Culver City. Yeah, Skyvox spending our time watching people drive and just making commentary on our own. But for the most part, pretty slow and go. Now, that's going to be northbound. Look at all those headlights. That's going to be coming, heading towards the 10 freeway. That shot that you're seeing right there, that's the 91. And farther off, that's going to be LAX. So this is the folks making their way northbound. Very slow and go. No crashes. Thank goodness for that. Very, very high volume. Now, southbound over to LAX. Why would anybody leave LA? And you can see it right there. The ride looking fantastic. Now, of course, slow and go through the Sepulveda Pass. Once you hit that hit Sunset, though, it is wide open almost to the 91 and actually a little bit beyond. You're going to have to hit that curb before you actually start making that slow and go by LAX. But for the most part, northbound, give yourself extra time. Southbound, you got it made. Sending it back to where you always got it made. That'd be Bob and Jen. Good morning. Thank you. I was going to show my shoes. I was going to be like, I want to show my shoes. I got my fancy classic Vans on today. Oh, look, all the, they stayed up. Huh? Ah, now I gotta get rid of them all. Thanks, man. Maybe just hit cancel? Nope. No, that's just adding to them. How do we get rid of them? No images? No, that's not it. No, I don't see it. That's what I'm saying. No images, text. Maybe I gotta double tap this or something. Please enter text. That's what I did. And it's not going away. Let me see. Are they still there? Nope, they're still there. Right? Wild. He sounds bored. Boigless. Oh, okay, I think I got rid of him. Nope. Whoop, boom. Cannabis. Cannabis. Liquid has a following. Copy all. Woodruff. Now at the 10, I think, what he said. Artesia from the 60. From Bixby. Artesia and Bixby. There you go. Oh, here's the heading. How far out are we? Can you skip? Can you can you skip putting something on there for this one? Because we're kind of on the move, making our way to Lakewood. Okay. They're probably going to chase this guy if he runs. Yes. Oh my God, this guy's reading all the wants and warrants on this guy. Westbound Artesia from Hardcourt. We're going to try to get over a freeway because we got sponsored traffic coming up. I don't think so. I think Dylan's probably on a radio because he's not. What the heck was that? No, I don't have a freeway. I'm sorry, Bill. You know what you want me just to do? We're on our way to breaking news. Here's some sponsored traffic. Okay, do we still have hot spots? Okay, cool. I'll make it super quick. No hot spots. That's what I was asking. Thank you. Hang on. Hey, you know what? Real busy up here. Sorry about that. We're on our way to breaking news. Don't have a freeway underneath us, but I can tell you that this traffic was sponsored by our good friends at Jacoby and Myers Injury Lawyers. We're going to go to break. We've got more Good Day LA on the other side. We'll be here looking for you. Sounds like, literally sounds like he's just pulling over right now. Let me double check. Vehicle yielded. I definitely heard that. You want to go look at the bad guy? Okay. Well, driver's already out, like he knows the drill. 1022, all other code 37 responses. You didn't say code 37, we said code 3 responses. I know. No one likes a quitter. Ellie, 100% correct. Alyssa wants us to go to South El Monte. Sorry, man. 2200 Taylor. Okay, we got to go to El Monte, Dylan. Looks like a smoldering pile of trash. Dropping the patch. I thought I saw her on Match. Looks like the Match profile picture. I'm joking. I'm joking. No, I'm not on Match. I'm joking. I'm joking. Jeez. Because that's all I need is like 100 texts. That's what those texts sound like when I read them. To the moon and beyond. A smoldering pile of poo. And the mission of missions. Comma, 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 chameleon. Anyway. Baseball. Been very, very good to me. Looks like they got a broken water main or something. So we are here. What's up? Okay. Copy all. Thank you. Melissa, you know we're here? Melissa knows. She knows. Copy. There's a what going on? Send me the address. Maybe we can, maybe we can't. I'm not sure. Oh, you already sent it to me. You sent it to me. You sent it to me. Elian Morales. Comrade Bass is doing a sign up for dates. Yeah, I think we're done here. Let me put in the address. It's on Gage. I don't know where it is exactly. It's probably going to be by a freeway. That's my guess because it's homeless. Homeless encampment, 1845 West Gage. Probably 1845 Gagey. East Gage, Florence Graham. Said West Gage. All right, let me try to put the W in front of it. Maybe it'll help, but I don't think it will because it didn't come up. There it is. Pa-ching! 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 Let's put this out. I don't know where this is. Normandy. Oh, this is going to be in the. Yeah, this is in the. That's in the Bravo, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it's in the Bravo, but I don't know if that's in the critical. It looks like it might be. Well, we're north of Manchester. I don't know. If you want to try it, we can try it. Yep. Oh, look. Those signs are still up. Hopefully when we shut it off, they'll go away. If not, I'm going to have to figure out how to make them go away. I'm tapping on them. Nothing's happening. I can get to the page. That's no problem. You can't see it. That's the page. But I don't know how to delete them. They used to just go away. It's I have animated with it, which is a flag. I have markers, which are pins and stuff. I have signs. Nope, I know, but this one doesn't have it. We got the basic model. The hand just gets me out of that whole situation. Maybe if I do this. No, I just deleted our gauge thing. Maybe this one. Maybe this one. Maybe this one. Maybe this one. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. I found it. I'm just doing the go back. Ta-da! Solved it. Fixed it. First try. All right, let's go to history. Oh, right there. Pachow. Oh, Robert. All I need is IFB. Much better. I feel like I'm part of the team. Thank you. Ashley's the one that's sponsored by Match. Good Christian gal. Angelic. Polar plunge. Plunge of polars. The Ducks and the Canucks. There's another one that rhymes with that, but I can't say it because I don't want to get in trouble. Oh, no. Shucks. We're going to be on the 110 freeway looking south. Dylan, we can't do this right now. Sorry. I know. But we need to do traffic at the top of the hour, and the top of the hour is in 3 minutes. Actually, you know what? Keep going. Keep going. We're going to be 110 freeway. We can't get there? Bill, it's going to be 110 freeway, South Los Angeles. 110 South Los Angeles. This is the cleanup right there. Melissa, we're here at the cleanup. We're going to grab some quick B-roll, literally maybe a minute's worth, and then we got to bounce. And this is as close as we can get. What time is it? I'm going to literally do a minute, and then we'll go over to the 110. This is the gauge thing. This is home safe cleanup. Safe at home, the thing Comrade Bass is doing. Pardon me? Okay, I'm looking at the time. I'm actually gonna. We'll make it. We'll make it. We'll make it. We'll make it. We'll be over by the 110. I know we will. I know. I saw it. It's 28 seconds ago. I figure we got the hellos and the music and then the headlines and Maria, so we got time. I can see the 110 from here. I can throw rocks at it. I can see Alaska from my house. Sarah Palin. You're making that up. Bill's just making up numbers now. Oh, I hear the music. All right, let's go. Like, I don't see a freeway, Stu. I don't see a freeway, Stu. Two missing children. Two. Hey, good morning, Lisa. I'm really good today. Thank you for asking. How are you? Good, and I like to hear that too. I worry about you, Lisa. It's an interesting place to be. Woo, look at this. Doing carpool enforcement. Something to talk about. Yes, and it's direct to base. Yeah, they're going to pull them over. And you know what? Somebody should have said, Stu, you got all that information up on the screen. We're actually trying to make sure that our equipment is working properly. Ha! And that, you know, that's me and the helicopter. Let's talk about what's traffic here. This is going to be the 110. That's going to be in the South Los Angeles area. Maria, good eye on that, and I was going to bring that up. Right now, California Highway Patrol doing carpool and fast lane enforcement. So if you're like me and you just think that the fast lane is for everybody, well, or the carpool lane is for everybody, keep that one in mind, especially on that northbound 110. We see two cars getting pulled over, and we understand they actually are keeping an eye on who's in those lanes and who's in those cars. So that's going on that northbound. As far as traffic goes, take a look at that. Do I need to say anything? Very slow and go north and southbound between the 10 and the 105. Give yourself extra time. It's a busy Thursday out there. And again, if you're using those carpool lanes, maybe in that gray area, don't do it today. They're out there looking and pulling you over. Sending it back to you all in the studio, and good morning. Yep, we're out of here. It's okay. I turned it off. Glad I caught it. I just saw it out of the corner of my eye. Well, at least there's not a lot of paperwork. Shot was fired. What prompted the original traffic stop? The tabernacle. Just don't know. What you don't know, you don't know. Oh no. I hate that. Boom. Fiat. Oh. Now I gotta go get breakfast. Thanks, man. No, because I gotta get a ride back. I hear you, Francisco. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. Oh, you already shut off the IFB. He's like, I'm done talking to Stu. Enough of that crap. Shut that off. Yes, we are on the ground. And yes, I will text Jeremy. And yes, we're going to knock it down. Thanks, man.